Hello everybody, just want to thank you again for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Tell your friends, your family, everybody, just tell them to like my page, subscribe to me. I'm not only going to be doing sports stuff, this is just the first wave of how I feel like I plan on marketing myself. Plan on doing a lot of things, kind of keep myself occupied. Obviously, the sports collectibles is the big thing. This is where I get to have some fun while I'm meeting new people. Also planning on basically helping people out. I used to sell cars, and my biggest problem was everybody kind of felt like I was ripping them off, and sometimes I felt like I was too. And I kind of enjoy getting customers a good deal, watching their excitement, letting them actually feel like they're getting good service, a good deal, and everything else. And unfortunately, for the most part, the car business, no matter how good you are or how much they like you as an employee, their bottom line is the most important. That's not going to happen with me anymore. That's why I got out of the business. I kind of said, instead of fighting my managers and dealerships to get the customers a deal I know they can get somewhere else, I'm just going to find the customers the deal they want, wherever they want it, whenever they want it, and can help with just about everything, including helping with financing, answering questions, gauging your situation as far as trade equity or negative equity, etc. All those good things, but that's for probably weeks to a month down the road. Right now I'm just trying to get this collectibles thing up and running, so we get a good reputation and we get a good client base that's just consistently jumping in these case breaks and being a part of the family. So I got a fantasy sports family, I got a real family, kind of like my fantasy sports family a little better, but don't tell nobody. But seriously, it's all about just making relationships, building relationships, and finding people that are just like you. So here I am, I'm just like you, I'm just like everybody else, and I hope to be doing some big things with all of you guys. But I wanted to just go over the case break that we did yesterday. So I stayed up till about 9 in the morning today, West Coast time. Basically just making sure everything was packaged up properly, all the cards were set up, the boxes, the envelopes, oh my god, I did everything. And I also did a checklist that's on the comments from the other break video, just to kind of show everybody that it's not just about opening boxes, taking your money, and leaving you be. It's about letting you know I'm willing to do a little bit more than just about everybody else to make sure that this is proper. So did the little break. We had some big winners, we had some big losers, unfortunately, but you'll notice everything was documented. The green parallels, the serial numbered cards, the autos, the auto patch, the jumbo auto patch, which was a case hit, and the 2 silver signatures, both case hits. So everything's documented, so even if you didn't maybe hit what you wanted, you can kind of go through and see that everything's accounted for. There were no losers, so this was my first break. As I told people in my listing, as I told people on my other videos, there are no zeros with me, and my first break had to be good. Can't have someone leaving my first break dissatisfied. So if you hit nothing, you got something. If you hit something, you got more. If you were one of the big winners, sorry man, you got what you got. But at the end of the day, there are no losers. The only thing I want to kind of clarify in this video, hopefully the man who bought the Angels is paying attention. Unfortunately, the only thing I got Angels are way out of the price that you paid. So I couldn't really throw you any $1,500 to $3,000 cards for the mishap. But what I was able to do was get you a couple cards that I think will offset the loss that you might have taken. So big thing on the cards I sent you 2 Otani rookie cards. They are not autoed, but they are good quality, and they were 2 cards that I planned on sending in for grading, because with the grade value on them, you'll get good money. So my recommendation, send it to Beckett. You'll look at the cards, you'll see why I was about to send them out. But like I said, I wasn't gonna have my first case break be a loss. I've talked to you guys about my own personal collection. I can tell you my personal collection sits right now under 50 cards. All 50 of those cards in my personal collection are going to Beckett once I get to 50. And that's it. That's all I want. That's all I need. And if you guys ever come across some high-end Yankee stuff and you say, hey, you know what? I like the Yankees, but I like this guy better, let me know. I'm always willing to do some bartering and trading and negotiating to make this all work. And I mean, when I was on Beckett 10 years ago, every day I was sending out 4 or 5 packages to collectors, not buyers, not sellers, collectors. We traded, we bartered, we negotiated, and you got what you wanted because you had a bigger pool to choose from, and you didn't have to fight everybody to get the cards. So I'm one of those guys. You want to trade with me, you know my email, aherd146@gmail.com. That's AHERD146@gmail.com. Like me on Facebook. Subscribe to my channel. Let's get it going. But that's enough of the talk about yesterday's break. Like I said, the Otani and the Angels, that's really the main thing I wanted to point out, because I don't want you to just take those cards and be like, it's not autoed, and discard them. Grade them. They will grade good. But aside from that, just wanted to remind you guys, we've got about less than a day left on the 2018 Bowman Platinum box break. It's 8 boxes that I'm doing, 16 autos, 800 cards, 30 teams. On average, everybody should take home about 20 to 30 cards. 2 autos per box. So we got 16 autos to crack open. They are serial numbered parallels. You've got Otani, you've got Andujar, you've got pretty much all the prospects right now. And I mean, there are some big names. I'm looking on eBay and seeing what some of these cards are going for, the serial numbered autos, and people are expecting big money on these autos. So I got 8 going. If it's a success, if everybody's happy with the product and they want to do another one, I am most likely going to start doing things in 2s, meaning if I start a break, at the end of the break, I'm going to tell all the people that bought into it, hey, you know what? I've got enough to do another break exactly like this. If you want, you can do the same exact bid on the next break, reserve your spot, and now turn your 8 boxes into 16 boxes. Double your chances, and pretty much, hopefully, no more losers on any of my breaks. But the next big thing after Bowman Platinum is 2018 Topps Clearly Authentic Case Break. Give me your feedback. Let me know if you guys are interested in buying into a dual case break, or if it's good enough at just one. But that box, I saw the checklist, I saw what they're offering, and I said, I'm not passing on that one. I'm a big fan of getting stuff that you don't really see. I mean, I look all over the place, and now Otani rookie cards are the most common thing in all these sets. It's like they said, you know what, this guy's gonna hype it up, so we're gonna put one in every box, and we're going to destroy the value of every one of his cards, because that's what they do. So I want to find the stuff that they can't destroy. I want to find the stuff where I can get those autographs that you don't really see every day, and I don't want to have to spend thousands of dollars to do it. So hopefully you guys are like me. You want to jump in on the case breaks. Let me know what you think about the Clearly Authentic. Should I do 2 cases? Should I just stick at 1? Bowman Platinum, we got our 8-box break. Like I said, at the end of that break, I'm going to contact each and every one of you guys that wins and say, hey, you want to do it again? Let's do it. If we end up doing any break that is essentially a copy of a break that just ended, I will do that break the very next day. That way you guys know you ain't got to wait for 2 packages, you wait for 1. When it comes down to it, shipping, I'm not going to charge you guys extra unless you get something really expensive and I got to insure your stuff. So Like I said, guys, again, thank you for being a part of my first break. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching me. Keep an eye out on videos to come. Pretty much just trying to not really make this page a business. I'm trying to make this page my legacy. Not my legacy of what I did in sports collectibles, what I did in the car business, what I did in this business, what I do now. I'm making a legacy, basically a living documentary of my life to come. So I've gotten a fresh start recently, kind of take all the bad that I've done and move on from it, learn my lessons through life, and essentially I'm just trying to make something where if there is a little one to come, they'll know what I was doing from the time I was 36. So 36 years old, trying to make it happen, trying to retire by 36 and a half. No, I'm just kidding. But 36 years old, I got nothing but time on my side. I'm hoping that we, you and me, all your friends, all your family, and anybody that just tuned into this crazy white boy and said, you know what, I like that guy. I'm hoping we have a relationship that lasts for years and years to come. So thank you guys again. Keep an eye out on everything to come. Like I said, guys, next month we'll have our hot packs listed. We'll get that going. Just want to let you know, one of you lucky break winners, actually losers, will be getting one of the hot packs. Is basically my test. So when the hot packs go up, if you're that guy, I'm going to contact you and I'm going to say, hey, put in an offer for 1 cent. And that's what you would have paid for that hot pack. Those hot packs will be going out next month. They will be priced at $25, free shipping on every single one. There will be a best offer option only for the people that buy 5 packs. Every 5 packs will get you one free. Well, it'll get you one for a penny because I gotta charge a penny to get those offers. But that is the only discounting I will be doing on these packs. As I mentioned in my other videos, there are 150 total packs. That's it. Every 30 packs will have a redemption card. Every 30 packs will have a redemption card. One of those redemption cards is why you would buy into this. It is a Yankees Super Collectors pack. I've got tons and tons and tons of Yankees memorabilia that needs to go. As you guys can see, my place isn't huge, and I'm tired of just staring at things in the corners and the closets and everything else. So like Eminem said, Mom, I'm cleaning out my closet. So here we go. Everybody get excited. Keep an eye out for your packages if you were one of the winners. And if you weren't one of the winners, make sure you put some bids in on the next auctions, because we're going to be doing this often. We're going to be doing this legit. And we're going to be doing this to get some real good stuff. So thanks again, guys. I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday on the next break. Bids on the Bowman Platinum should be ending. If not today, it'll be very early tomorrow. So put in your bids. Let's go. And good luck on the next pull. Peace.